Hello everybody. Hello everybody, this is Rover 259 World streaming Gran Turismo on Sport. The reason why I didn't greet it yet because I wanted to give Colin Smith a mention first in case, because I didn't want him to miss this stream again, especially the previous times. New? And what car I'm going for today? Let's see. I want a really fast one. Okay, I'll choose a BMW. I'll pick a black automatic. Let's see. I'm a beginner actually, because well, I played this before, but on the other hand, I sometimes forget what the controls are. Okie dokie, let's begin the race. 3, 2, 1, go! This is sort of like you saw in NASCAR. They could win the piston cup from cars. Huge crash. Second. Yes, I'm in first place. We'll keep it up. Yes, you've made it, Colin. You made it. So how are you today? So you're enjoying your vacation? Very good. So what do you think of this car I'm driving? So it's fine, yeah. Hey, old Bloom. Just, I'm in a race. Car racing, actually. So, Colin, have you seen Disney Pixar's Cars? Oh. This is the final lap. So you kind of. So I'm in first place. Let's see. Prize money. That's the one I got. Oh. So, would you like me to go on at a... Do you want me to race again, or would you like to see the replay? Oh, you have a Nixel. Is it Nix or is it Mixel problem you've got there? Another race. Okie dokie. I'll just exit here. Of course, I don't know if I've done the campaign or not, but I will be doing. Let's see. Oh dear. That's a total shame. So, what colour shall I go for this time? White? April white? Merrill white? 8? Silverstone? Merrill grey? Black? Blue? Yellow? Or orange? White. Which white? This white? Alpin white or Mariel white? Or normal? There is no normal white actually. If you look at the name on the side, where you can see the steering wheel, it'll tell you the name. The first white or the second white? 8. You know what, I think I'll go for the first white instead. Automatic. Yep. I'll go for the middle. Let's see, I can get in first place again. And you're probably wondering what that buzzing noise is. It's my fan trying to cool down. Because I don't want to be too hot. Okie dokie. Now let's begin the race. third. Wait a second. Get in front of this racer. Yep. Now I'm in second. Very good, nearly. Hey, Nora, do you think you can able to beat someone in a race? This is it then, the final lap to go. Oh dear. I came second. I don't know why even. I don't know how to stop Nick Souls Penfold. I don't know how. Going into the campaign. Yes, I am a beginner. Mini challenge. That looks like similar from the Italian job. I'll go for Sunday Cup. Which colour should I pick? A citron? I love this card. have enough money. No points. Let's see. Let's see, how do I start the race? Done the campaign before. I'm sure there's a way somewhere. Those details. Garage now. Oh, so that's it. Right then, let's begin the race. Some may come. 3, 2, 1, go! In front, which is the first place. Okay, I'm in 7th. Gotta keep it up. Also gonna get past those 2 cars. Yep, I'm in 5th. Here we go. I'm only in 5th place. Wish I had a fast car. Too late. I'm 5th. Race 1. I'm gonna try again, and we'll win this time. Skid. Try again. This time. Try again in the first place. Try again. Ouch. You know, Patrick, I'm trying to beat everybody. Trying to complete a race. Speed up. You know what, I think I should pick a different car. Car settings. There he is, maximum speed. I hope this one's faster. Sorry if you heard that noise. Yes. I don't know. Don't ask me what it was. And here's a good question for you. Well, actually, I don't know what type of question it is. Yes. Colin, do you have a favourite car? Don't. Is this... I was hoping even to see if this is a shortcut, but it is the pit stops. No. It's not a... No, it's not a shortcut. Let's start again. I'm having no trouble at all. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to beat these guys in a race. Sure, go ahead. Okay, I'm in third. Let's see if I can reach these other two cars in front of me. The other one's a bit far away. Almost there. Oh well, I'm in second. Yes, I got the trophy for the second place. race 2. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Press one button. Oops. Oh dear. Is there an option to speak? Let me see. Where's the speed controls? Not yet, actually. I usually go for 1 hour or 2 hours. Not really. I haven't got an opinion on pixels yet. There's another racer that's far ahead from the rest of us. Sorry. I'm in second place. No, I'm off the track. Come on, get up. Oops. The pit stop wasn't a good idea. And maybe go all the way back to 8th again. Maybe I could try slower on these bends, and then I can able to try and get in front of them. Oh dear, not again. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it by your infamous live-action film, Mario. Oops. Yeah, I have. Well, actually, I heard of the other previous WarioWare game. Like I mentioned before, the Wario games I played are WarioWare Incorporate and WarioWare DIY. The DIY one was awesome. In this game, in that one, you can able to create your own micro game. But too bad it's only on the DS. Races are lined up. Let's see if I can try and get in front of them. Yes, I'm in second. Come on, I can do this, I hope. Not again. Oops. Sorry everyone, my PS4 controller disconnected. Sorry, my PS4 controller disconnected, so we're back on. I don't think I'm not going to make it. I'll just retry. I'll be right back.
Well, hi guys, I'm back. Sorry it took too long. But I'll have to keep this stream a little bit longer. Yes, I am back. Someone wanted me and it took too long. I was in the middle of the stream. Please do not ask me who. So, yeah, I'll have to keep this stream a little bit longer. We'll be doing but I think if I have enough time. And also, Colin, I may do your request, but I think it's a bit too hard. I don't know if I could do it or not, but it's worth a shot. Would you be upset if I can't do it, or you don't mind? Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So you don't mind if I can't do it? But keep in mind, Colin, I am learning how to be a 2D animator. You know, making my own cartoon. And there's two types of 2D cartoon. Well, actually, I don't know if there is. There's traditional, or frame by frame. In this one you can even do frame by frame. There's another type of software, another type of animation style is vector. Well, actually, puppet animation, which means they are easy for posing, so you don't have to redraw them again or use every frame by frame. Okay, dokie. That's okay if you want to go, but sorry, Hello, Christine. Welcome to the stream. Colin Smith has just left, so this is my first time of streaming Gran Turismo. Big place. Yeah, it's another car game. I'm trying my best to get in first place, but it's very, very difficult. Yeah, it does, actually. I'm not sure why it won't let me use the Chevette. Car settings, let's see, I can upgrade this. Yeah, I've earned a trophy. Right then, that's those that are upgraded. Let's see if the Citroen's fast enough to race. So Christine, what is your favourite scene from Disney Pixar's Cars? I like the tractor tipping scene. Ooh. Again, it's much more faster than I expected, but not good enough for crashing. Yeah, the racing's good. In that scene, Lightning McQueen, in the scene where Lightning McQueen races against Duck, he couldn't turn. All he just keeps doing, I think, is getting off the track. And that's what's happening to me right now, so Yes, I have seen Harvey Beaks. Well, a bit of it, actually. No, I was coming 5th place. And here's a good question for you, Christine. Well, probably in your imagination. Do you think Mario or Sonic could beat the Loud family in a car race? Oh, huge crash. No, no, oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, Christine. Struck. It's those walls. Maybe slowing down could do the trick. I'm gonna get in first. I'm gonna have to start again. Hey Christine, do you think Lana could fix Stage Mouse's car? I'm thinking she could. She does. She can fix anything. Not that yellow flag again. Good. For some reason, I've got Lightning McQueen's line saying, "Checker flag, here I come," before he blows up a tire. And he tried to make it to the finish line, but Chick and the King went together. Keep in mind, folks, Pixar has done some changes for the global audiences. For an example, in Cars, Harv had different voices. In the UK, he's voiced by Jeremy Clarkson, but who was he voiced by in the US? Yes. Can't remember, actually. But there is a change I remember in Toy Story 2, when Buzz is doing a pep talk. The background fades into an American flag, and it pulls back and fades into black and white, and it became the way TV stations used to sign off when they're playing the anthem. But in the worldwide version, it faded into a globe spinning with fireworks, and the music was changed. Did you know that, Christine? So, yeah. Hey, was that float like a can light? Or was it sting like a beam meal? I'm confused. You drive like you fix roads. Lousy. Had fun fishing, mater. And also, Christine, during the end credits of Cars, the Pixar characters from the previous were all become as the cars. There was Toy Car Story, where we see Woody, Buzz, and Ham become as cars, and then we got Monster Truck Inc., where the Abominable Snowman and Sully are two monster trucks. And I don't really think Mike Wazowski was a monster truck. I think it was just still a little car. And there was also a Bug's Life as well, but instead of circus bugs, it's circus cars. But put them together, he'll go, circus bug cars. How could you be circus bug cars? That would be a very difficult line to say. Oops. Maybe I should upgrade the other car. If it's enough money, I could try. Yeah, I wondered that as well. So, my word, it is nighttime on this one. Christine, have you ever watched Thomas and Friends? Yeah, pretty good. I don't like how the all engines go. Well, the 2D reboot, it was awful. They made Thomas's look, they made Thomas's design and ugly, and they even made him sound like a child, like a kid. I don't know what this Metro creation were thinking. So, Christine, which of the cartoon reboots is your least favourite? Still being in third. Oh, those brakes are doing well. Not been getting first place. Let's have a race. Let's oh. I think I'm gonna get in first place. I'm gonna get in first place. And only one more car to go. If I only made this race, I got in first place, I could do the others next time. Yes, I'm in first place. Well, since this is the final lap, let's keep it that way, I hope. I've seen a bit... Yeah, I've seen a bit of the reboot Ben 10. But I've never seen the Thundercats reboot. I've seen the Powerpuff Girls reboot, but I know a lot of people hated it. And there was also a new Powerpuff Girl named Bliss Tina, also known as Bliss. But didn't Cartoon Network thought about putting Bunny back after when she died? Maybe as a ghost, or probably Professor Newtonium could have brought her back to life. Almost there. Oh, wait a minute, I don't think that's not the finish line, is it? No. That's speed record. That's time. I think that's the speed record. Some race cars don't have some don't need headlights, like Indy cars, also Formula One cars and NASCARs. They don't need headlights because remember what Lightning McQueen says, the track is lit. Later on in Cars 2, Lightning McQueen now does have headlights. Oh, we can make... Here we go. Yes, we did it! first golden trophy. I'll try that race again. Well, this time. Oops. Wrong car. that was Clyde's, one of Clyde's lines from Wacky Races. This is... Which Clyde do you think is better? What's the most cute and wholesome show that you have ever watched? I don't know really. I found the Powerpuff Girls cute. Here's a question for you, Christine. What is your least favourite Powerpuff Girls episode? Mine's Moral Decay. Because, they made Buttercup of steel teeth to make some money. And all the villains got revenge on her by beating up, and Blossom and Bubbles abandoned her. And the punishment that Professor Newtonian is doing is spending the money that she saved on the dentist bills. Which is cruel, even though she does deserve it, but it's very, very cruel. Yeah, Buttercup does need to be punished, but everything is just cruel in this episode. It's just mean. Yeah, the sunburn episode was disgusting, wasn't it? After when the Powerpuff Girls got sunburned. Well, they don't, thanks to Professor Newtonian to invent something to get the sunburn off, but unfortunately, all that stuff all the sunburn was peeling off the PPGs. It was disgusting, wasn't it? As disgusting as the Loud House episode, One Flew Over the Loud House. Well, a fun fact, everyone. While Craig McCracken went off to do foster home for imaginary friends, he got Chris Savino to take over, and Chris Savino is the creator of the Loud House. I found some good and some bad of the reboot. The Octofather was good. I quite like the scene where Blossom, Sam and Buttercup were throwing a paper mache meatball, all for a competition. I'm going to show it all the time. The cutest show. Oops. thanks to the fast Citron, I can able to get all the trophies going. Also, I can do the same with this one. Here's a question for you, Christine. Have you ever played racing games at the arcade? Yeah, I have as well. I played the Fast and Furious this game, which of course I played that on the PC. Yeah, the arcade has lots and lots of fun. I played the Fast and Furious arcade game on the PC, and the other racing games I've been playing at the arcade is the Mario Kart games. Yeah, they have Mario Kart out at the arcade. But there are different versions of them. Here's a good question for you, Christine. What is your favourite alien invasion film? Mine's The War of the Worlds. Not sure if you've seen The War of the Worlds. So you never heard of War of the Worlds? War of the Worlds is an alien invasion film based on the novel by H.G. Wells. It's not the only story he wrote. He also wrote The Invisible Man. But there are two versions of The Invisible Man, but I haven't seen the black and white one. I've only seen the colour one from 2020. Have you seen The Invisible Man? Get in front before I make it to the next, before I can win this race. Oh dear, too late. I can't. No, it's no use. Race again. Oh, you're watching. Yeah, you can skip bad episodes if you want to, especially the hero and the triangle, even the robot as well. may not notice, Christine, I'm going to make my own 2D cartoon. But I'm using puppets because they are much more easier, you know, for posing. But a little bit of frame by frame it will be in it for special effects. There are some other softwares that we want to try for frame by frame or cutouts. The software I'm using is OpenToons and Turismo 2D. They are the free softwares I'm using. Perfect for cutout animations and frame by frame. But the downside of it is that it can have errors. And it sometimes crashes. So what I recommend is use the automatic save. Yeah, the dress isn't great as well. Every single character, and I mean every single character, especially Richard, are out of character. And in the hero, how can we make the hero a little bit better? We'll change it from hero to what can we change the hero into? Because it really isn't the hero. Could it be the insult? Because or should we call it the apologize? And we need to stop Nicole and Ionis. He's getting scot-free. Especially of how they punish his Gumball and Darwin harshly by not taking care of them and giving and making them not use the bathroom. No thanks to you, Ionis. By the way, Christine, yeah, Darwin was unlikable in the bros, as well as how he acted in the triangle, how unlikable he was in the triangle. the Loud House episode Frenzy, I really hate it. And everybody in this episode is very, very unlikable. And whenever the time the Loud family... and every time when the Loud kids fight over something to what to chew... Yeah, good. And every time the Loud kids fight over something... the Loud parents choose for them. And that's another reason why I hate the Loud parents in the show. I never liked them at all. And what's worse, after when they discover that Lynn can choose what she wants because she's got a friend, Lincoln had an idea of bringing Clyde over, and he invented a system called a friend card, which is selfish. And the Loud sisters decided to use the friend card to pay him back, but it made it worse as they keep bringing even more friends with them. Although the Loud kids didn't learn their lesson and at the end, but the ones who have not learned their lesson is the parents most of the time, and even their friends, after when the police came to arrest them, they'd all been told to get out, but they'd never get punished and got off scot-free. At least Lily was not part of it because she was only a baby. But the parents didn't stop the children from bringing any friends. They just went to the mall to hide. Or a fun fact, it kind of looks like a sequel to Brawl in the Family. And I can tell why, because it's written by Kevin Sullivan, who also wrote the episode, and then it has that fret chart Lisa's got. Which that fret chart was very, very stupid and childish. It goes up, and on it was Field of Daisies, his thunderstorm, hissing cat, stampeding T-Rex, and erupting volcano. Ridiculous, isn't it? Torture episode in the pack, in the rival, and in the pack, Principal Brown tried to get Gumball. Yeah. Much as like in the Triangle, Principal Brown says to Gumball, which is a nasty punishment, and he doesn't apologize or get arrested. When it comes to an infamous line when he says, "And I'll expel you from the school if I see your face again." What kind of a principal would say that to a student? I sure hope the three principals don't do the same thing to the other Loud kids. And the three principals are in the different type of Railroad schools are Principal Hawkins, Principal Marias, and Principal Rivers. again next time. So can you go for this one? With a fast intro. Also, Christine, what's your opinion on the last episode, Dream or Lily Dream? I didn't quite enjoy that. It's just too cartoonish. But it's also so mean-spirited as well. In one scene, in the sisters who are in Lily's nightmare, Lola, Lenny, Lisa, and Lynn, and they made Lincoln fight the tentacle arm, and Lola wouldn't help him. That's just cruel, isn't it? There's one scene, Mr. Grouse was mowing his lawn in late morning, and Rita smashed his lawnmower with a mallet. It's all because they have to keep Lily quiet, and what Lana did is Scoots and the other old people were on scooters and during the night she took off the wheels. And what's more disgusting of a giant flare rampaging and it farted. Well, Brooklyn shouldn't say that. So yeah, the giant flips fight was disgusting, but breaking properties is teasing, doing things at late night is cruel. But linking them in the tentacle arm scene is both. So I despise this Dream or Lily Dream. What do you think, Christy? Good. I'm glad you did. So what did you? So the way that those louse, so the way Lola wouldn't help Lincoln with the tentacle arm, did it make you angry, or sad, or upset? How did it make you feel? It made me upset as well. I don't hate Lola, but I dislike her as a character. Bump. And in the next one, what's your opinion? Farm Scam. Or was it Fam Scam, actually? What's your opinion on Fam Scam? Kinda looks like Farm Scam, but it's got no R on it, so it must be Fam Scam. In this episode, Lola meets a new friend named Cricket, but she was worried that she could be having trouble with her family, so she pretends to be Clyde's brother. And then when Cricket finds out that she lied, she got upset. I didn't quite enjoy that episode. Fam Scam. Oh, they are both actually. Both the worst episodes of regular show. The world's best burgers isn't not that great. Benson was stupid. Wouldn't let Mordecai have a burger. Or because they didn't do their chores, and he eats them at the end. But luckily for some, he does get his karma at the end when he eats that sandwich to death, which is supposed to be his revenge for eating it on them, for eating his grilled cheese deluxe. And in more body, Rigby was so stupid. I've seen it when he was putting rubbish or trash, I should say, all over the room. Even in Mordecai's bed, Here's another episode. Another question episode asked. Here he was actually. Also, what's your opinion on the last episode, Flying Solo? I didn't find it great. Clyde was absolutely selfish of Lincoln's sinking. And he made Lincoln lose his voice by making him sing a lot, so he can take over. But it turns out that he can't sing. Even well, at least he put things right when he made his voice back by making him drink water, having a steam in area. And the ending, and the other part of the ending was not really that great of a joke, as Paula, one of Lynn's friends, who was in a cast, accidentally dropped them and made Lincoln and Clyde fell. This could be Clyde's karma for making Lincoln lose his voice, but it'll be a bad ending for Lincoln. Yeah, that's right. That's what it comes as well. I mean, Tomcat gets punished for a reason and for no reasons. Whenever he gets clutches by Spike, he punishes him over something like hurting his son Tyke, or spoiling his dream house, stealing his bone. And all sorts of things he's been doing. But he didn't know it was Jerry who was causing this. Well, sometimes. In Love That Pup, or aka Talk with Pops, Spike punished Tom by skinning him alive when he skinned him alive for putting Tyke underneath the barrel when it was only Jerry who did it. And I don't really think he didn't deserve it. Yeah, Jerry does get scot-free, but most of the time in the infamous Dean Jinch area. So, Christine, what is your least favourite Tom and Jerry episode? Those are the episodes when no one doesn't get punished. And it smells like Ed was the really worst episode. Jimmy was so unlikable. He framed Ed and Eddie for revenge. And that's not fair. What will even though Ed and Eddie do cause trouble, but they are not villain and antagonise, but they are not villains. But here's another episode mode where no one doesn't get punished. But it's the very most episode. Everyone knows it's Bendy. The worst episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. God. It's the worst than unexpected. In this episode, Bendy was dropped off by Foster's. That's because he has been causing trouble. And then, but Frankie and Mr. Harriman think... But Frankie and Mr. Harriman think he's been dropped off Foster's because it's Bendy's punishment. Thinks it's Bendy's owner's punishment, but no. It was actually Bendy who was causing trouble. So Bendy framed Blue, Wilt, Coco and Eduardo for their actions. And it turns out that while his three friends are getting punished, Blue tried to give them some proof. But it made it even worse when Mr. Harriman told him that he can't watch any more TV, play any more video games, or play any more paddleball. Sorry, Christine, and yes, it is similar to a powerful Gary. Hey. Hey, and it is bad indeed. Yeah, more cost me, or Mr. Krabs doesn't get any punished as well, or arrested for driving Plankton to suicide. What is your most hated Simpsons episode? Mine's always a bomber. Christine. I am creating an Allowed House Lost and Danger Mouse fan fiction, a crossover together. It's set after their respective episodes, Lost in Prison Space and the infamous No Such Luck. Yeah, part of the baseball episode's called The Boys of Bummer. And what's worse in this episode, Chief Wiggin, the police officer of Springfield, was a complete, most idiotic police officer in that episode. He didn't help Bart to escape. All he did is just made the crowd, bring him back to the crowd and make them threw beers at him. And after spray painting I Hate Bart Simpson, Chief Wiggin calls Bart jump into his megaphone, and he said, "Oh, sir, Dad," and then Bart jumped. How dare he do that? Of course, I have been watching Watch Mojo's video, or the top 10 reasons why Chief Wiggin should have been fired. And all these things he's been doing, he should have been fired. At least Milhouse and the rest of the Simpsons family were not part of this. So they all get punished. That's good, actually. So, Christine, do you want to know what my Danger Mouse and Loud House fan crossover fiction is going to be about? Since it's set after No Such Luck and Lost in Prison Space, Yes, I do like both original Danger Mouse and reboot Danger Mouse. I like them both, actually, because I am still a big fan. Shortcut. It's this way. Oh. Yes. Okay, dokie, I'm gonna leave it here from now on. Sorry, yeah, I couldn't... Oh. Yeah. I hate it when these characters get punished for no reason, as well. Sorry, Christine, I couldn't understand what you said. And before I go... Oh, I hope you enjoy the strip. I hope you... Just another question. What is it? Oh yeah. Have you seen the Godfather films? No question answered? Oh well then. That is it then. Next time's stream will be one of the Call of Duty games. But the only ones I've got is WW2 and Modern Warfare Remastered. But I don't know which one to pick, so in the community post line, I'll be letting you guys vote. So stay tuned, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Oh, this is Rover 259 Wild signing out.